Road Trippin' brought to you by McDonald's, Hickson Transmission, Speedy's Oil and Auto, and Crown Automotive Group.
Crown Automotive Group and McDonald's keep us fueled up. Now we're headed to the Bluegrass State. Lexington, Kentucky. Horses, bourbon, and history. It's hard to decide where to start. The new Lexington Visitor Center is a downtown gym chock full of information to make your trip one to remember. I can't wait to see the horses, so that's first on my list. Keeneland is a thoroughbred facility located in the heart of the Bluegrass region. Always open to the public, feel free to watch the ponies practice. It looks like it's harder on them than it is on us. The track replaces dirt with recycled carpet, rubber, and sand. The new innovation is unaffected by weather and provides a safe run for the horses. Triple Crown winners and famous trainers stop by to watch the morning workouts, so you never know who'll be up for conversation. Keeneland has live races twice a year in April and October. Attend one of the big money auctions held 4 times a year. Kentucky Horse Park has been a part of the equine scene since the 1800s. Man o' War and other prominent racehorses are buried on the grounds. Feel free to take a stroll through the Hall of Champions and visit some high-powered winners enjoying retirement. English riding style competitions are often held in the park. Check out farriers doing their job, and check out the American Saddlebred Horse Museum. With over 50 breeds of horses that work and play in the park, there's a lot to do for the whole family. Take a break and drive through the rolling countryside. Midway, Kentucky is a quaint diversion, and it's the halfway point between Lexington and Frankfort. Also a popular place to stop for lunch. The Mary Todd Lincoln House is a good stop to take in a bit of local history. Mrs. Lincoln was raised in downtown Lexington, and this tour tells her life story, cradle to grave.
We're really fortunate here at our museum that we have someone whose story is inherently interesting, and her life was full of lots of drama and controversy, and so people really find her to be an intriguing figure to learn about.
Mary Todd's childhood home contains period furniture, portraits, and furnishings from the Todd and Lincoln family. The once dilapidated house was restored and opened to the public in 1977, complete with quiet gardens. This is the first site to be restored honoring a First Lady. Mary was the daughter of a wealthy businessman and politician in Lexington. Her educated urban upbringing was in contrast to Abe's countryside roots. The Kentucky Bourbon Trail is on the National Geographic Best Trip list. Visit the only metropolitan distillery along the trail, Alltex Lexington Brewing and Distilling Company. It's the first distillery built in Lexington in more than 100 years. Named for the Town Branch waterway rich in limestone, Town Branch bourbon is becoming a favorite with discerning drinkers. I dragged the master distiller away from his post to learn the process from start to finish.
What we have right here is an open-top fermenter with bourbon fermenting right now. This gives a good opportunity for visitors to come in and really see how fermentation happens, the flavors and the odors that you get off of fermentation.
Let's see how it works.
Okay. Just take a little smell, and if you wish to, you can take a little bit of taste, but you get the nice sweetness of the corn coming off of the fermentation right here.
Can I try that?
Yeah. All right. Won't hurt a thing.
Tasting the foam was a new experience and not at all what I expected. Alltex's manual batch operation uses 2 copper pot stills shipped from Scotland for their traditional distilling. The bourbon is aged in charred white oak barrels that leads to its smooth, complex flavors. When the barrels go dry, they're used to age the award-winning Kentucky Bourbon Ale, one of 5 beers brewed here. Stop by the tasting room to sample the bourbons, and don't miss the Bluegrass Sundown, a Kentucky favorite. Known as the city in the park, Lexington is a place to visit again and again.